Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to talk about the financial breakthroughs that we need to achieve before we enter into period 9. Now, period 9 officially starts on February 4th, 2024, and with that we are entering a 20-year period that is represented by the fire element, Li Gua. And because of this new period, the last year of the past period, so 2023, is significant in that it is a year where we kind of need to find closure for a lot of things, where we need to break through the sort of blocks that we've had in our lives so far, as much as that is possible, because I know we're all struggling with certain things, and we may not be able to break through all of these hurdles and challenges, but ideally we try to achieve as many breakthroughs as possible so that we can enter this fire period on a clean slate, because the fire element brings rapid developments. It also helps us transcend, and it is generally a period that is a little bit more aggressive than the past 20 years. And so whatever sort of baggage we can leave behind now will help us to speed things up for ourselves in period 9. So one of the things that a lot of us are struggling with is financials and money matters. And there are certain breakthroughs that we can at least start to work on for the last few months of this 2023 before we enter into period 9, so that it becomes a little bit easier and maybe hopefully also opens up a few doors and opportunities for period 9. Now, the first thing that you need to do is plot your Bazi chart. So you can go to this link, and I will also post a link in the description to this video. So you can just go there and plot your chart. And what you will see here is a chart like this. The focus point for this particular exercise will be the day pillar and the luck pillar. So what we are specifically looking at is here, the day master, and we are looking at the stem in the luck pillar. Everything else is irrelevant, yeah? So really only focus on the day stem. This is called your day master, and also the heavenly stem in your luck pillar. Everything else, not so relevant. Now, even with the day stem and the luck pillar, the day stem will have priority. So this will tell us about the primary breakthrough that you should try to achieve. And then the luck pillar is the secondary breakthrough that we're trying to achieve. Now, when you look at your day stem here it says ding, ding fire. This is a yin fire element. So what matters here is the element itself. We're not really concerned with the yin and yang polarity. Just check which element you have there. And then you do the same for the heavenly stem in the luck pillar. So this is a wood element. It's ya wood, right? So you will have 1 or 2 of 5 elements: metal, water, wood, fire, and earth. Yeah. Don't worry about yin and yang. It's just, we're just looking at the elements. Now, as I mentioned, the day master, or the day stem, is the breakthrough that you should first focus on. This is your main priority. And if you think you've mastered that already, congratulations. Then you can move on to the luck pillar stem and also try to work things out there. Because these two stems indicate the kind of blocks or obstacles, or sort of the things that hold us back financially, and that we need to learn to get rid of in order to thrive financially in period 9. All right, so let's have a look. Now, if you have a metal either in the day stem or in the luck pillar stem, then what's holding you back is essentially just your mind. You may have limiting beliefs, or you may just be telling yourself things about money that are just in your mind, just in your head. They're not true. And so you really, really have to reframe your mindset and make sure that you're not constantly worrying about money, that you're not constantly thinking money is a bad thing, that rich people are bad, because then obviously you program yourself to never be rich because you don't want to be a bad person. So really, really examine your mindset around money. If you have the metal element anywhere there, either in the day or in the luck pillar, what is your mindset? And then try to reframe that. Now, how you do that is up to you. You can do that with affirmations, although a lot of the times affirmations just kind of work on a superficial level. Maybe you need something a little bit more, a little bit deeper, like hypnotherapy, for example, that can really, really get to the root of these limiting beliefs and then reframe them. So try to work on that. Try to work on your limiting beliefs around surrounding financial matters and money. Really examine how you think about these things, and maybe also where these beliefs come from, because a lot of time we may have gotten them, picked them up from our parents. You know, if our parents always told us, well, there's never enough money, or we don't have enough money to do XYZ, and you just pick that up on the go, without ever questioning whether that is true or not for yourself. Once you're making money, then this can obviously stand in your way of financial prosperity. So check out and have a look at what you are telling yourself about your finances. Now, the next one is negative self-talk. So negative self-talk has a lot to do with your own value. So how much do you actually value yourself? You constantly think, oh, I don't deserve more, or I don't need to earn more, I'm fine, I'm doing okay. You want to do more than just okay, right? And obviously you want to earn more. So a lot of times when we have this negative self-talk, this can lead to us not really charging the kind of money that we deserve. So if you're a freelancer, if you're a professional and you're working with an hourly rate, then you may just undervalue yourself. Yeah, you may just not charge enough. And in your mind, you're like, oh yeah, but if I charge more, nobody will hire me, or I'm not really worth that much. If you tell yourself this, the universe is going to respond in kind. They're not going to send you more high level clients. So really examine that self-talk that you have in your head surrounding your own value, your own self-worth. You need to value yourself more. And if you're an employee, obviously that also means that you're never really standing up for yourself when it comes to getting a promotion or maybe a pay rise. You're like, okay, well, I guess I didn't deserve it. So this is something that you need to work on. And if you are a freelancer, try to raise your self-worth a little bit, including your fees. If you're an employee and you realize that, yeah, I'm actually worth more than I'm being paid, maybe try to rectify that. Maybe try to talk to your boss, or alternatively, try to start a side gig where you can earn more. And that's then all based on your own self-value and your own self-worth. Now, if you have the wood element somewhere in either in your day or in your luck pillar, and here you see it in the luck pillar. So the wood element has to do with the fact that there seems to be no growth in financial matters. And that may be because you're still sort of hung up on the past. Maybe you failed in the past with one of your financial goals or several of your financial goals, and that now keeps you from moving forward. Yeah, in any aspect of life, it doesn't necessarily have to do just with a financial aspect, but if there was any sort of failure in your life, and we've all had failures, yeah, let's just be honest, we've all had failures in our lives, and some sort of trigger us more than others. A lot of times it's the financial failures that triggers us more than others, and then sort of we're not really willing to take any more risks, and that really, really helps us back from growing our finances, from growing our money. I'm not saying that you need to rush out and take any silly financial risk that's out there, but try to evaluate what is actually causing you to stop growing your financial wealth. Yeah, what is it that makes you feel like, no, I really, really, really can't go more than that, I can't take any more risks? And then maybe meet up with someone who is more in tune with financials, who can actually look at your financials objectively and can tell you and show you where it is possible to maybe take a little bit more risk, or to be a little bit more courageous with your money. Now, then if you have the fire element, so this person here has the fire in the day stem, so that will be the primary goal or the primary breakthrough to focus on. This is a financial breakthrough that is needed in terms of long-term vision. If you have the fire element either in the day or in the luck pillar, there's usually no specific long-term goal. So you have like, maybe you have a few short-term goals of short-term financial goals, but there's nothing systematic, there's nothing long-term. And so you need to be thinking a little bit more long-term. You need to grow a long-term vision. And this will help you then put a financial plan into place. This is probably one of the easier ones to fix, because all you need to do is really, really sit down, maybe by yourself or with someone who has an eye for financials, and then just make a long-term plan based on the goals, based on the things that you want to achieve in life, and then start implementing it step by step. And then lastly, the earth element. So if you have the earth element either in the day stem or in the luck stem, luck pillar stem, then this points towards unresolved issues towards people, actually, not even towards money. But you've got unresolved issues with people in your life, whether that be family or friends or just other relationships. You have problems with people in your life. And because of that, you're no longer able to foster strong connections with people who could actually help you financially. So the first thing you need to do is actually work on a human level, not so much on a financial level. Work on reestablishing human connections. Look at your network. Who are the people that you have in your life, and who are the people that are causing you problems or that you think you have problems with, and then try to resolve this step by step. And with that, you will regain trust in people, you will regain some faith in people, and it will help you to establish more, better, stronger connections. And that in turn can bring in what we call noble people, Guiren, who can help you with your financial matters. All right. So this is in essence what we need to do in the next 3 months or so, a little bit more than 3 months, until we enter into period 9 on the 4th of February 2024. You don't need to complete all of these breakthroughs, but at least try to make some small steps towards them to help you achieve financial freedom, or some sort of financial security and safety, feeling a little bit better about yourself, and therefore you can start thriving in period 9. All right, so if you guys have any questions about this short video clip, please put them in the comments below, or you can contact me directly. I put my contact details into the notes to the video. And I would really appreciate it if you help me share this out so that I can reach more people. That would really help me out. Subscribe to my channel. I post 3 times a week. And obviously also like this video. And I will see you soon. Take care.